I finally finished the. Hold on. Are they Cervidae? Wait. Give me a second. Deer. Cervidae. Yep, Cervidae. So, deer. They are hoofed mammals from. What is it? Artiodactyl. Yeah. These are all the deer I can think of. Are there more? I don't think there is. Also, we need an antelope, a gazelle. That isn't a legendary. Those aren't deer, right? Yeah, those aren't deer. Nice. So, very quickly, I'm looking at Wikipedia right now to see what else I can talk about him. Yeah, they're related to Bobidae, which include cows, sheep. So in the Pokemon world, Tauros and the swords, whatever legendary, forgot the name. Hunted for their antlers, yeah. You can see it in Weird Ear. Hunted for its antlers and fur and whatever, causing its extinction. Its antlers adapting to not grow into them. And it just got blurry here. Why is it not working? Okay, much better. So they're most likely a reindeer or elk or very big reindeer. And then there's sawsbucks, which is just an elk or a reindeer. I don't know. Probably elk. Elk. I just found out that they're also called wapiti. Elk is a wapiti. I didn't know about that. One of the largest species with the deer family, obviously not in Pokemon universe, but yeah. Then this is hard to hold on. Of course, all of them eat grass, shed their antlers, yada yada. And susceptible to a number of infectious diseases, which can be transmitted to livestock. Yeah. Oh, also, apparently those bulbs on weird deer and antlers are used for medicine, which is a reference, I think, to Chinese medicine, which often uses teeth of animals, fossils of extinct creatures, which I will talk about soon, and antlers, horns, bones of other creatures, various herbs, and whatever. Now, the new Pokemon. It took me so long to make this because I kind of already finished it until I remembered, oh right, Weird Ear exists. But then, I was like, did I forget any? Oh, there's a moose. So, Tengu here depicts it having a lot smaller antlers because can it really move with that big of antlers? I'm not sure if I just made it small. You can think of it as a juvenile or whatever. They are a member of the New World Deer subfamily. What the hell? Okay, wait. Well, apparently they're also called elk in Eurasia. That's neat. Wait. Okay, so I think over here in China, at least in Hong Kong, we call elks horse deers because they're kind of the size of horses. I'll open Google Translate real quick to make sure. Google Translate, and it's hard to write with one finger. How do you write deer? Full. Yep, nope, it just means full. Wow, that's Japanese, it's Chinese. Okay, yep, Google Translate is kind of stupid sometimes. Red deer. Red deer. Red deer. Yep. Yep, it's a subspecies, LTA. I'm right. And we call that a musk deer, I think. Or I'm probably wrong. I don't even know how moose. No, not moist. Moose. Oh yeah. Hump deer. How did I forget about that? Because they have that hump thing, I guess. That we don't call. Okay, yep, it sucks. Come on. Focus. It's not focusing here. I don't know about you though. Focus. And is it? No, no. There. Okay. Hump deer. Look at the hump. That we don't call bison hump cows. And then this. Wait. Irish elk. Megaloceros. Also called the giant deer or Irish deer. Extinct species of deer. I'm calling this Megaloceros Duis vitius, meaning god of life. Vita means life. So, vitius, because I have to make it sound like, yeah, I don't know, I don't actually know how it works. I also don't use Greek, I use Latin only. I just call this that way. So, this is just me sharing, don't care about it. And one of the largest deer that ever lived, yeah. Western Russia. No, wait. Some of the most recent remains. 7,700 years ago in Western Russia. That's not long ago. Wow. That's neat. A real life Cernius is a lot closer than we think. We might be able to bring them back someday. And find out how the hell do they hold those gigantic antlers on their head. As Tiazu once said, a break on their antlers might mean a break to the neck, or making them unable to balance properly. In fact, did they shed their antlers properly? Okay, so, wait. Yeah, I also just found out that Cernius has spots, so gonna add that in as well. I was about to say something. Also, oh, you're right. How do they? How did they move? How did they run away from potential predators? Because their antlers are so big. Their antlers are so big. How do they and through forests. What is an antler? How how big are Megalosaurus antlers? 12 feet across. Feet 2 meters. 12. 3.6576 meters. That's a lot for headgear. Okay. And closest living relatives are fallow deer. Fallow deer. Oh. Also so basically just so basically slender. I don't know. So Irish elk probably also had spots all over its body. Like Sunnies, they actually made this pretty nice. Also, megalos means great. I thought it just meant big. Yep, up there, yep. And Caris, horn or antler. So Megalosaurus. I understand how it works now. No, I still don't. Outdated reconstruction. Yep. Okay. Early Pleistocene. Wait. Yep. Early Pleistocene, yada yada. Reindeer sized. I think that's Megalosaurus. Cervidae. Yeah. There's a lot. I thought there was just one species, but no, there's a whole lot more. I shouldn't be surprised. Also, females don't have antlers? I thought they were like deers. I mean, moose. Both. Oh, wait, no, moose also don't. I thought they were like reindeers. But both species, both genders have them. I guess nothing's a reindeer now. And so is this. Both genders have antlers, which is weird to me. I'll check up on the rest too. Yeah. I've had this long ago, so making a couple changes isn't that hard. Besides the fact that now I have to make sure I don't hit everything else. Also, why are they all posing in front of an angry moose? That's a huge mistake. They use the antlers to fight. I don't think they fight with the antlers though, do they? I don't think they did. If they did, probably hurt pretty much. Or they wouldn't be able to hold the heads up again. If they even did. Did Megalosaurus fight with the antlers? I don't do preparations, really. I basically just make a drawing. That's kind of the season or whatever. Ignore those. And so I have an exam next week, yep. making this because I promised it. There we go. Yeah. And I just say whatever I find on the internet. Larger antlers of many known deer species belong to the extinct deer Megaloceros giganteus, and it's been argued that the antlers are too big, too large for use in fighting. Instead, being used only in ritualized displays to attract mates. Of course, they didn't fight them. Neat. Also, probably then hold the heads straight like this. Except Cernius doesn't have to make sense. Because give me a second. No. How tall is Cernius? 3 meters tall. So pretty tall. But this is another problem. How heavy is Cernius? Okay, why didn't I have what is the how strong? I didn't ask for how strong, I asked for how heavy. 474 pounds. Pounds to kilograms. I only understand kilograms, sorry. 474. 215 kilograms. Pretty good. Pretty heavy. How heavy is Megaloceros? Megaloceros is I don't know. How heavy is Megaloceros? Megalosaurus, of course. And Megalosaurus is 90 pounds. Never mind, that's just the antlers. 1,500 pounds, yep. Yeah, Pokemon don't have to make sense. Then it's predators. Direwolves. Also legendaries. Let's see. One of them is weak against it, but has great defense. And the other has great attack, I think. There's a fairy type as well. Guess who they are? How heavy is... No, I shouldn't ask how heavy. I should ask how tall. How tall is Zacian? Because Zamazenta is basically just the same. Actually, Zacian, Pokedex, Pokemon.com. So I can easily reach Zamazenta as well. Okay, so fairy type weakness is steel and poison. Zacian hunts Cernius, possibly. With Zacian attacking and Zamazenta hindering the attacks, or basically as a distraction. It is weak to fairy though, which means it might have fought that instead. They probably look in the same time as well. Yep, it is almost twice as heavy. Meaning it's got dense bones and it's got considerably higher special defense. And, or at least a bit higher, not especially high. Cernius. I need to look at its stats as well. Oh wait, no, some of them no. Zacian is... It's got like the exact same stats, of course it does. Does it What do I search? Cernius. It's loading. Okay. 474 pounds. Basically as heavy as a Zamazenta. It's got higher basically everything. Maybe slightly lower defense and a lot lower in special defense. But it's got high attack, high HP, everything. It's built to endure those attacks. Zacian and Zamazenta are not really suited to hunting them. But they might have anyways, who knows? They probably hunted younger individuals or these guys. Or any other here. It's probably hunted a lot of them though because they are pretty big. And that's why they hunted the mammoth. Which is mammoth fine. Which is harder. But not impossible. Oh, but they're not the apex predators, obviously. Not even close. They're, how should I say this? That they could have competed with the two Smilodon species that I've given up naming. Ryko is a Smilodon, obviously. And it would make a lot more sense that it's hunted Cernius instead, because it's a bit smaller. How do you spell? Nope. Nope. How heavy is Shinpao? That is how I spell it, right? How do you spell Shinpao? Oh, with an O. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. So how heavy is it? 152 kilograms. Not even half of Ryko. They probably hunted those guys then. Yeah, this video is going a bit long, so it ends soon. I want to round this up to 25 minutes. So I'm gonna talk about stuff that don't matter. I intended on making this in the new year with the New Year episode. Oh yeah, I just realized I have to make 2 New Year episodes because here we celebrate Lunar New Year. What should I be doing? What zodiac is 2023, which is next year, I believe. Yeah. Okay, nope, I did not need that. It's the 4th one. But should I do no? Astro Zodiac. Nope, it doesn't work. I intend on making rabbits for Lunar New Year. What about Chinese New Year? Can't do dragon. I do have Smilodons done and colored. Oh, and it's near 25 minutes. I'll think of it later. Thank you for watching. See ya.